Hello, this video is part 2 of simplifying polynomial expressions by using long division. I will finish off problem number 1 from part 1 by letting you know that in this case the answer is only the quotient. As you can see, the arrow points to the answer. Eventually the remainder will also be part of the answer. However, in this case it's not, because the remainder is 0. Now, in this problem you have to notice a few things. In every long division problem, the exponent always starts with the biggest, second biggest, third biggest, then the one with no letter. Same here. This one has an exponent of 1, then no letter. The quotient would also be starting with the biggest exponent, second biggest, third biggest, and so on. Otherwise, the problem will be incorrect. So let's start by identifying which number do I need to multiply times 3 to get 27. That number is 9. What number do I need to multiply x by to get x cubed? The answer is x squared. So this 9 and this x squared will be going as part of the quotient. Where does it go? Well, we are looking at an x squared, so we need to line it up with the x squared. 9x squared. That means everything in this column will have an x squared. Everything in this column will have only an x. Everything in this column will not have any letter. Once you have identified the number in the quotient, we will multiply this 9x squared times the divisor, starting from left to right. 3x times 9x squared is 27x cubed. Notice both of them are cubed in the same column. Then I will multiply -7 times 9x squared is -63x squared. All of them are x squared in that column. Let's subtract. Because we have two terms, I will be placing parentheses, and we are subtracting. Whenever you see a minus outside a parenthesis, that means you change the sign of everything inside. This positive 27 becomes negative 27. This becomes positive. As soon as you do that, the one on the outside also becomes positive. Let's subtract. First column is 0. Next column is negative 90 plus 63 becomes negative 27x squared. Same as in all division form, bring down the plus 45x. Now, which number do I multiply 3 by to get 27? That's a -9. What do I multiply the x by to get x squared? That would be x. So these two numbers, the -9 and the x, will be going as part of the quotient, -9x. Okay. Let's multiply this -9x times the divisor. Starting from left to right, 3 times -9 is -27x squared. -7 and -9x is positive 63x. Negative on the outside, again, changes everything on the outside. -27 becomes positive. Positive 63 becomes negative. This becomes a positive. Now we subtract. This column is 0. Our goal is to always get a 0 on the first one. If we do, that means we're getting it correctly. The next one is -18x. Bring down the 42. 3x multiplied by -6 will give you -18x. So -6. 3 from the divisor times -6 is -18x. -7 and -6 is positive 42. Negative outside changes the sign of everything inside. They all cancel out and we get 0. And our answer is 9x squared minus 9x minus 6. Again, the remainder is 0. So the quotient is the only thing that we include in the answer.